Alright, so all day yesterday I hung out in the Walmart parking lot and just fought a cold. It was pretty challenging. I really I dripped a lot of snot. You know, people say you're supposed to wash your hands and stuff so you prevent sickness, but you can't stop a runny nose. I was sneezing all over. I got snot all over the place. I'd look down and it would just drip on the floor, and then I'd try to blow it every so often and sneeze, and that'd just make the splatterings go everywhere. I don't know how effective washing hands can really be when you got issues where it's spread by the probably by the snots, and when that goes airborne, that it's gonna get around. It's gonna pass around. I couldn't stop the snot from coming out. I purchased this tissue just to soak it up as much as possible. It's pretty much, I think it's clear. It seems to usually last a day of just runny nose issues. Last night it was maybe close to freezing, but I kept bundled up as much as I could, and I felt like maybe the cold was breaking. I had a headache and a slight achiness, but I was able to stay warm. I actually had to cover my head with a blanket and just make sure that everything stayed warm as much as possible. I guess it didn't get really that cold, so I was able to stay warm. I think a large part of the reason why I got this cold is because there was like a 31-degree night about 5 nights ago or so, and that really hit me hard. I felt like I had a sore throat after that, and I was pretty vulnerable. I figured I'd probably get sick as a result of that cold, trying to sleep out in the cold and not keeping warm enough. But I'm definitely responding to the cold a little bit better. There's still things I could do. I had to throw away a few things, a few winter gear items, because of the mold issue. They sat in my car all this year and got wet and moldy smelling, so I had to throw them. Like my neck thing, I'm gonna need to get new fabric somewhere. Man, I saw a sweater too. I saw a sweater at a clothing bank and I didn't take it. I wanted to grab something like that actually, and then I'd cut it up and then sew it into a neck cover, because I really like those neck warmers a lot, and they're easy to make. You know, you just sort of cut it up and then sew the ends together, and then it goes on easy. So I'm okay with throwing away moldy stuff, because a lot of it I can replace pretty easily. Yeah, I've lost my sense of smell. It's still gone. I don't really have as runny of a nose. I had no energy. I walked for a couple miles and feel like I walked double that, because I walked from the Walmart to the library, which is pretty far, and I was pretty tired when I got to the library. But I'll have to say, my heart is really keeping up. I can't recall last year if the cold affected my heart adversely, but it's not an issue with my heart this time around. I ate a couple cans of herring. I mean, I'm getting those fish omega-3s, which I think are better than the plant-based ones.